Well, as you can see, I just kind of got started opening up the box, and I thought, well, I hadn't seen a 2024 24 volt Cobalt yet this year on YouTube, and I just got this a few hours ago. I just got a carbon monoxide detector, and I was playing with it over by the stove to see if it worked. Now it's beeping, won't shut up. But anyways, I just got this out of the box, and I thought, well, heck, I might as well, let's see what happens. I mean, I just opened the box and started messing with it, and I decided to get the camera out. It looks like it goes together, hinges right here, and then I seen some screws and an Allen wrench. Where did that Allen wrench go? I guess there it is. I seen that a minute ago. Looks like we got a couple of, you got a little bag full of bolts here. I just got here a few minutes ago, just long enough to unload my ice chest and that kind of stuff. And heck, the roads are in pretty good shape. They're logging down the road, and it only took me 45 minutes to drive 14 miles this time. So it went a little quicker than normal this time around. Looks like these two big bolts go right here. I bought some string for it because I didn't know if it would, I assumed it would have some in the head, but there's not any in the box. So I went ahead and just got some extra, because if you have a weed eater, you know you're gonna go through string. But I have never owned a battery operated weed eater before. Actually, I've never owned any kind of battery operated tool other than my my cordless drill, and I never owned a cordless saw or anything like that until I bought my my Cobalt system, which is a drill, a torque, or the I don't know what you call it. It's like an impact, but I can't remember what you call it. And it comes with a saw and a flashlight, one battery, and the charger. And then I bought an extra battery because I use my drill a lot at work, taking off doorknobs, light switch covers, plug-in covers, installing ceiling fans, you know, that kind of stuff. I use mine a lot at work, and I can't afford to just run out of battery and not have another one to shove in there. So I got two of them, and those blame things last forever. Anyways, I was looking for the Cobalt to see if they had a 24 volt weed eater, and they did, but they didn't have one in the store. So I had my wife get online, and we found it, and I ordered it. Let's see, how does this little fella go? We ordered it, and on my way down here, as I drove through McAllister, I stopped and picked it up, which is great because it's already paid for and everything. All you have to do is just go in the store, and of course this thing won't fit in a locker, so I had to go in the store and go to the help desk, and they went wherever they got to go to get it and got it for me. Let me see, I don't have a Phillips in here. Anyways, these two are Allen wrench, and those two are Phillips. I'm gonna have to go out the truck here in a second and get a Phillips to put that together with. Let me see, those strings are not gonna hit that, no. Well, let's shove a battery in it and at least see if it works before I put those two screws in. I'll go out to the truck and get it. Oh yeah, I got one more thing to put on here. Let's see, wonder which way this goes. Let's see. Looks like you undo this bolt. But like I said, I've never owned any kind of battery operated tool before. Let's see, how would that go handy? I think it says Cobalt on that side. Which way would feel more comfortable? Like this, I guess, maybe. Well, I can always change it around if I don't like it. Let's just see what happens here. Well, how does the picture? Is there a picture? It says it's bent back to you, so I was right. That gum, that's a tight fit. I guess that's a good thing though, huh? There we go. Shove that in there. And then we'll just shove this back through here and tighten this down. Well, heck, you can't get easier than that, can you? And I don't know if you can change out tools on this thing and put different kinds of tools on it or not. I haven't even looked at the owner's manual yet. I just got it out of the box, and I thought, oh, let me turn on my, whoops, I better turn that over. That ain't gonna work. I better turn on my camera and maybe we can shove something out there to help somebody else. But it does have a full load of string on it, it looks like. And like I said, I got me some string for it. And this particular one takes the .080 inch string or 5 centimeter string. And it looks like I got what? 2, 4, 5 rolls there for, and they're 16 foot a piece or 4.8 meters. And I can't remember what it cost. I just got it because I knew I'd need it. And that will last me a long time because after I weed eat, I usually end up throwing up Roundup, and I usually don't even have to fire up a weed eater but a couple of times a year. And just go around things where I don't like to spray because I might kill the flowers, or we've got some Russian sage and I don't want to kill it. A friend of mine got it for us, and he's dead now, and I'm being real protective of it because he was a really good friend. Well, we'll see how that works right there. See, this tightens up. You need to, it looks like to me, I almost went backwards with it. You need to have this pointing up so when you push it down, if you pushed it down this way, it would hit over here, it wouldn't lock in place. But I may have to move that around a little bit more. But that feels pretty balanced. Let me grab a battery here real quick. And I've got 2 of these batteries, and the things that last forever. I cut the top out of a 55-gallon drum the other day with my saw, and it still shows full. And this just slides in here like that, and let's see what happens. It's got a safety here on top. Well, heck, can't beat that, can you? Just the main thing is after I use it for a little while out here, if it's not raining tomorrow, I'm going to use it up here tomorrow. I will come back and tell you guys just how long the batteries last. And once I run out of string for it, I will show you guys how to load this thing with string. But it's a pretty good looking unit. There's the box and everything down there. And like I said, this is the battery I got. I had 2 of these batteries, and I thought it would be silly for me to buy that. I think it's a 40 volt one because I've got 2 of these. And if you have any cordless drill or cordless tools at all, you know that if you don't use the batteries will go bad on you real fast. So now that I've decided to stick with Cobalt, I've owned a Cobalt saw for, I don't know, 15 plus years, and it's been a good saw. And I've owned a couple of Cobalt hand tools and things. I might have to yank the batteries of that thing. It's driving me nuts. But you know, like I said, I thought, well, I've got 2 of these, and I don't have a ton of weeding to do, but when you need to do it, you know you need to do it. Well, guys, thank you so much for checking in with me. I hope this maybe helps somebody. There's nothing else in the box. There was, looks like 4 screws, 2 washers, and an Allen wrench, and you do need a Phillips screwdriver. And it does come with string in it, but like I said, I went ahead and bought this pack while I was there just so I would have some spare in case I needed it. And I think it's, yeah, it says right there, they're 16 foot. And it's supposed to be real easy to load, so we'll find out. You guys have a good day, and thank you so much for checking in with me. I appreciate it.